So I'm back. This is just a couple days later. I'm back at the Union KY splinter lock deck, and it's absolutely stunningly, amazingly beautiful, right? So we came in with this thick build, high stretch, Kong armor, deck armor coating system, a lifetime coating system for these customers here in Union. And what's cool about it, I'll show you. Specifically with these planks that they have, right? So in the summertime, the relative humidity will start to rise here in northern Kentucky and Union, and there will be a lot of moisture in the air, and these planks, they'll start to suck in that moisture and start to swell. Kong armor has the ability to keep up with that movement. It has elongation values up to 300%, right? Then when that relative humidity and the temperature starts to drop, it can contract right back down as well. An absolutely beautiful, beautiful deck system here in Union. We went around and focused a lot on filling in cracks. There was large cracks here in the post. As you can see, the system filled in the cracks of the post to try to keep water out of those. The stair system is absolutely beautiful. Our system gives off this sort of synthetic composite look to it. Very, very gorgeous, very, very beautiful. They get lifetime limited warranty with this. They also get lifetime service with this, a value they can't find anywhere else from any deck painting company on the planet, right? So we bring them the toughest coating, highest stretch, thick build coating that's available. Then we pair it with lifetime warranty, and we pair it with lifetime service, and we create lifetime coating systems for decks, right? Look at this beautiful deck system. This has UV block, right? So the UV rays will come down and hit this and get deflected back up into the atmosphere where they belong. Cuts down on color fade. It also cuts down on the heat and the temperature of this system, right? You ever come out on a system and it's hot in the summer and it's hard to walk on your feet? This cuts down on that somewhat, right? It keeps the temperature a little bit cooler as well. And anytime we can deflect UV rays away from us, it's a benefit. It's a giant benefit because they are disastrously dangerous, very, very dangerous to all living things. But look, just absolutely, just my favorite part about decks is when I come up and I look down at the steps. That's the favorite view for me. That and deck floors, looking at deck floors and looking how beautiful they are. Just a thick build, industrial coating here for this deck now, not a thin residential coating that you can scratch off with your fingernails, right? Thick, tough, rugged, but beautiful, but insanely gorgeous. I'll take you guys down and show you the outside of the system real quick. It's just as gorgeous. Again, we have splinter lock here. Rail systems are splinter locked. The splinters are locked down as much as humanly possible to prevent, as much as that stuff from going on as we can. If we can prevent it, we want to prevent it, right? And this coating system is good at doing that. It's good. You can now take your hand and run it down through here without worrying massively about getting some type of splinter. Obviously, we can't guarantee that. It's not something that we don't want to get sued if somebody gets a splinter, right? But for the most part, all splinter lock technology where we've encapsulated that stuff. Take a look at this beautiful deck system here in Union. This is a custom color that we matched. I believe it's called Canyon Sunset. It's supposed to be close to their swing set up there. Very gorgeous, very pretty up underneath that patio system. We also did, they have a little side step here that we threw in for them as well, that did a little entry into their house system. Kong armor is the toughest thickest build, highest stretch deck armor system that's available in this area, tweaked specifically for Cincinnati and Northern Kentucky, for our relative humidity, the amount of UV rays that we get, specifically for our decks here. It's designed to rescue them and save them, and newer ones like this, ones that aren't overtly old. It's designed simply to bring the toughest coating to the ball game right from the get-go, right? And you can sign up to get a quote for one of our lifetime systems very, very simply at www.kongarmor.com. One more thing on this deck OU. Traditionally, I'm not a fan of this. There are some deck pros that don't mind doing this. I don't like doing it. He wanted the underside of this coated, and he was pretty adamant about it. I said, hey, look, if you want to sign a waiver, water damage waiver, I'm happy to do it for you. And so that's what he wanted to do, and so we coated the underside of this. I think this is just a pass-by layer. It's not a giant thick layer, right? But very pretty. Got the whole underside of this done as well. Good for him. It's a very pretty system. Very, very gorgeous. A lot of people don't have pretty deck systems like this. Anyways, I do around 200 to 300 of these annually now and produce these very beautiful deck systems. You can go to kongarmor.com. You can call me personally. My name's Anthony, 859-815-0652. And as far as the eye can see, old boy's got the prettiest deck system on the block. And that's usually the case when I do one, right? Again, kongarmor.com. Sign up for a free quotation. I look forward to meeting you. Look at this beautiful underside. See you guys later.